Welcome back to another pie tasting. It's October, Virginia Wine Month. It's getting to the end of the month, and so we're creeping up on Halloween. So we have a little pie Halloween tasting for us from four wines from Afton Mountain Vineyards. Now, this winery is a beautiful spot in Nelson County, Virginia, just off the Blue Ridge Parkway. Just beautiful scenery, really nice wines. So we have a 2024 Albariño, a 2022 Chardonnay, and then two red blends, the Baco 2021, which is a Sangiovese. Actually, I think it's Tannat Sangiovese. I'll have to put on the show notes third, and then the T 2019, which is I think a Merlot dominant Petit Verdot Cabernet Sauvignon. So let's get into it. We will start off with the Albariño, which is a Spanish grape from Rías Baixas, Galicia, Spain, becoming very popular in the Mid-Atlantic. This wine on its own is extremely refreshing, tiny bit of salinity, but then you got both lemon and a little bit of stone fruit. Actually, probably more stone fruit, and that actually comes out with the. I forgot to mention we have a chocolate eclair pie, and so with the eclair filling, that it sort of blends in nice, gets a little bit of depth to the wine. Let's go with the Chardonnay now. That is just a clean, fresh, typical Chardonnay flavor that you would expect in the East Coast. Green apple-ish, pear, really good acidity. Initially I thought that the Eclair would sort of blend in better with the Chardonnay because it makes you think of like a buttery oaked Chardonnay. But of the two whites, I really think the Albariño stands up better and pairs better with the Eclair. So let's go with start into the red wine. So we have the Baco, which is predominantly Tannat and some Sangiovese and Petit Verdot. I should have known that. That's where the chocolate starts standing out a little bit more. But the Eclair, actually, I never thought the Eclair pies and red wine, but that's not so bad. And definitely, chocolate and red wine works extremely well. So let me get a little bit more chocolate here for the T19. Yeah, that's actually really nice. It sort of blends in. For some, I don't know if the Sangiovese gives a little bit more acidity with the Baco, but the T19, that just blends seamlessly in, gives it more of a rich flavor. That's really nice. So thanks, Visit Nelson County. Thank you, Afton Mountains, for sending us the wines, and happy Halloween, everyone. And just make sure we're at the end of Virginia Wine Month. Make sure you head out to a winery or go to your local wine store and celebrate some Virginia wine. Cheers.